Hey, what's up? Okay, I want to start this video with a correction to the New Year, New Me January wrap-up. There are two people on the wall of shame, and it is Tracy, who did email me. I can't find the email right now, but she is a part of it, and she is, active, and I'm going to try to get her details, and we'll do a special feature on Tracy for February, so that sucks, and that I can't find the information. And Dog Trust, I think it's 73, she has lost, her one was lose 100 pounds, she's 7.3 into that. She is taking better care of herself, vitamins, giving herself an hour a day to do as she pleases, and those things. She's going to exercise more coming up, and she is going to do more things she hasn't done coming up. So there you go. That's two people who are not supposed to be there, and I'm going to go add like a thing to the video so we can get that taken care of. That was one. Two, Nova Scotia Cook. I love you. I mean, seriously, I don't even know what it is. You have such good energy, and you always brighten my day. And I was actually getting myself kind of together and brushing my hair for the first time in 3 days to make this video when you sent me a message asking me how I was. I am okay. I know that I have talked about being sick in videos. I try not to complain, but I guess it has to happen. I have an intense headache right now. It is ridiculous. And I just have not been well. I have not been feeling good. I've been taking pictures of videoing most of my food because I had the intention of making a video, and I just don't feel good. One of the things that happens when I have a fibro flare-up, it's so fucked up. Here's the deal. I have migraines. You guys might remember that that's one of the major reasons why I stopped working. They caused double vision. I can't drive. I can legally drive, but I can't drive when I'm feeling like that. I was almost passing out. It was just a bad situation. Those are made much worse and brought on by stress. Okay, having said that, I'm now going to say this. Whenever I get a fibro flare-up, it causes a ridiculous amount of stress, because in my brain I start going, oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh my gosh, how is this going to work? I don't, I have to teach the kids. I have to work out. I have to make dinner. I have to make lunch. Like, there's so much I have going on. And I start to panic about how it's going to happen if I'm sick. And that usually causes me to start getting headaches and migraines, because stress brings the migraines. And then you wind up with a fibro flare-up and a flipping migraine. And it's just hell. So I try not to stress. One of the first things I let go of is the YouTube videos and everything extra. Working out is when it gets bad, because I do not let go of working out very easily, and I had to this week. I did. You guys know from the beginning, 3 times a week, 30 minutes has been my minimum, and I am going to meet that. Yesterday, okay, a fibro flare-up, I think it can be different for people, but for me, it's like everything hurts. I feel like the Tin Man without any oil. Everything hurts. That's one. Two, there is no strength. I knew this was coming when I was on, when I go to the gym and I'm on the elliptical. I'm going to talk to you guys about this, but I think all machines are different. So, when I get on the elliptical, I set it at intermediate, if I'm going to do an hour, or at the hard level, if I'm going to do 30 minutes. I can't remember what they call it now. And then I set it on level 20, which is the highest level it goes to. And I do the elliptical, right? And when the highest level and the highest amount of like hard comes together, I have to lower it to a 15, because if not, I can't, it like goes do 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 do, and I can't move it. Well, last time I went to the gym and I did the elliptical, I killed it. I sweat, it hurt, but I had to lower it to a 10 just to get it done. I had no strength. The strength in my muscles is like the first thing to go. Like, it's the craziest thing. Generally, I start to feel extremely weak. I can't open jars. Like, I'm using my water cup, and this, I use these cups every day. Just opening it, I'm starting to be able to do that. Like, I can do it. I don't have him closed all the way, so I can do it, but, like, I have to have the banana do it for me and stuff like that when she's home, like, because she was home for 4 days, which thank God, and stuff like that. So it just kind of sucks. It's like when you can't open a fucking jar of peanut butter, it just sucks. Like, and then I just get angry and tired and overwhelmed, and it's like, this is bullshit, whatever, right? So haven't had very much strength. Yesterday, and like I said, today I brushed my hair for the first time in like 3 days because my head was hurting so bad. I was like, no. But yesterday I was like, okay, it's Wednesday. If I'm going to work out 3 times this week, I have to do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I have to just get myself together and do it. And so a part of me was like, well, I'm going to go to Zumba. And I was like, no, I can't go to Zumba because I can't. Like, I won't be able to make it through an hour. I'll pass out, and it's not okay. So I decided instead to take the kids for a walk, which is not much of like the exercise that I'm used to doing, but you know, you do what you can. When we walked for an hour, I was so proud of them because I took them for about a little less than 3 miles of a walk. So, and we walked for an hour. It's really not that bad. But they jogged for like half a mile, and not, this is what I did. The one who was the slowest, I was like, you're going to set the pace. And, you know, she's like, well, I can't run. Like, no, everybody can run. Your run might be a light jog for me. My run is a light jog for other people, I can guarantee. So everybody can run. And I was like, we're going to stay with you. You're going to set the pace, and we're going to go for a count of 6, like a countdown from 6, right? So, like, we would start at, like, a tree, and I would go, okay, you know, go. 5, 4, you know, and like space it out, and they would run, and they did about half a mile on and off like that, and I was so proud of them. I just feel like that's so important, you know. And they were sweaty, and they were like, oh, my muscles are twitchy, and it's like, yeah, we're waking up your bodies, you know. But because I had been sick, I felt so bad, because I had been sick, they weren't even outside much, so it was like, and we've been having bad weather, so they couldn't even go like in the yard and play. So it's like, no, we gotta get moving, get our blood going. Let's do it. And we did it. I came home and I was exhausted, but I did it. And today we're gonna go for another walk. And I'm gonna show you all the pictures of food that I took. I'll try to, I don't even know. I'll try to separate it by day. I don't even know when the last time I made a video was. Like, I honestly don't even know. But I will do that, and I will, I'm here. I can't tell you that it's, like, back to normal, because I still feel like crap, but I'm definitely trying to get my head back in the game. I know that with fibromyalgia, for me, it is definitely a get your head back in the game. It's very real. It's not all in your head, but I tell you, like, a body in motion stays in motion, like they say in the commercial. That is so true, because I tell you this, it's like, everything hurts and all you want to do is stop. But if you stop, you rust. And I've said that before, and you just can't rust. So it's like, okay, there were some days when I legitimately, and that's actually not the fibro, it was the migraines coming on. Like, I legitimately could not go. Because even if I have to go to the gym but lower the resistance, I will. But, like, I really couldn't go because standing up caused, like, this, like, whoosh, whoosh, you know, headache effect that is not okay. And it's like, I can't go to the gym and pass the fuck out. That's not okay. And stuff like that, you know. So there were a couple of days when it was a legitimate, like, this body needs to rest. But then you have to get your ass in gear as soon as that's over and keep it going and push the forward momentum. So that's where I'm at now. And, yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm alright. I just am worn thin. And I am, you know, and I'm really kind of fucking pissed because I know some of the stress triggers. My brother, who I love, he's just an ass. He is. He lives his life for himself. And he does not think anything of the people who might not be immediately hurt by his actions, but will be if he continues them. And it's like, I don't know, you know. So he came to my house and caused a lot of stress, like emotionally and mentally. Not being ugly or anything. He's very friendly. It's just, he's just a jackass. He's like, you know, a 25-year-old, 12-year-old, and it's like, you're going to get yourself in trouble over stupid shit. Like, seriously? Do you want to go back to jail for something dummy? You know what I'm saying? Like, not, I say back to jail. He's never been in jail, but he's been arrested and had to sit there several times. And it's like, for stupid, like, you know, it's kind of like if you have, this is not it. I'm not going to go into it because I don't even know. But, like, if you have a friend who likes to fucking party and then walk home and is singing and stumbling and acting like a fucking fool on the way home, and it's like, you know, that is dangerous because, one, you could get hurt by somebody. Somebody could rob you, they could kill you, they could hit you with their car if you're stumbling out into the street. So for something stupid, you could be physically harmed. And two, you can get arrested for that. It's called public drunkenness, you fool. You can't interrupt everybody's life as you, like, stumble through the streets just because you're having a one-person party. And no, technically they're not hurting anybody else. And no, technically it's not really something, like, extraordinarily dangerous. But it is stupid, and your family is going to worry about you. There you go. It's, like, on the same kind of level with that. Kind of. So, you know, it's just he brought drama and stress, and it's like, what are you doing, you know? But so this whole thing happens this weekend, and I told you, like, one of the things I stress out is, like, oh my god, how am I going to keep working out, how am I going to keep taking care of everybody? Well, there's a big fucking weight on my shoulders, and it's the half marathon that's happening, not this weekend, but next weekend. And I'm like, dude, I can't have this, I can't get sick now, I have to train. I think that in retrospect, it's probably a good thing, because I should not be going balls to the wall in the week leading up to that. I should probably be taking it easy so that I can go hard at that half marathon, but, you know, it just was like, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, I do have a food project I'm doing. I am working my way through the Weight Watchers Fruits and Veggies A to Z cookbook. And I might mention that several times in the clips, but I'm going to actually talk about it in today's official video. Thank you for caring. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your support and your good vibes. And I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody who suffers from any of these issues can get the strength to keep going and keep pushing and keep your forward momentum despite what life throws at you. And I really, honestly, am glad to be a part of this. It's so nice when people miss you and care about you. And I love you guys. I will have a daily video today, and it will be later on. So, thanks.
Coffee and a cinnamon streusel. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Toby. Toby. He's way up on a mattress. Toto. Oh, he's laying there with his little head. A strawberry mango banana. No. What? Banana. No. You wish. A strawberry mango and peach smoothie and a mess. But it's really not a mess. It's working towards being clean. It's one of those like clean messes where you make a mess because you're cleaning. Look at that. That's okay. It's okay. It's all going to be gone. Taco salad. I love taco salad. And it's so easy to make, relatively healthy. There's cheese. But you know, it's like half a serving. You just gotta be mindful. Alright. Okay. Hello, Tuesday. It's Mardi Gras. Happy Mardi Gras! Where's my headband? Ooh, I need my headband. Hold on. Gotta do Mardi Gras with the headband. One-handed headband. Not that great. Look at that. Happy Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Talking to you guys about this. Fruits and veggies A to Z. I already mentioned it in a prior video. And I'm going to cook my way through it. And I was talking to the banana and I was all like, I don't know where do I start? What do I do? I'm so confused. And she kind of gave me this like, this is your own thing. Why can't you just do it? Look. And then she said, why don't you just cook from the beginning? And I was like, ooh, that seems crazy. And then I got into it and I realized that it's not that crazy because, hey, boo boo, come here. Oh, say hello. Hello. He's a winter bear. Who's a winter bear? He's a winter bear. Oh, I love him. Okay, anyway, so I looked into it and it's like 3 to 5 recipes a ingredient. And they're really simple. Most of them are not even actual cooking. They're more like preparing. See my house? My house is actually getting better. We've ripped it apart to make it better. Slow but steady. Like the tortoise or something. The race, the hare. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so this is the first ingredient is apples. I couldn't do the apple celery root mash because I couldn't find celery root. So I'm going to flag it and we're going to have a like, after we have a couple of flags, whenever I find this stuff, we're going to do it. Fun stuff. Alright. I was supposed to make easy apple slaw yesterday, and it would have been easy, but I don't have a grater. So I need to get a grater. I'm working on that for this week. So today, I'm going to do no-cook applesauce. Fun stuff. Alright, I will show it all to you as it happens. Okay, so it's no-cook applesauce, and it's going to be for 1 serving, which is another cool thing about this book. It's all 1 serving preparation. Quick, you know, simple, just serves 1. Also, it has a points value, and people get very like, well, I thought fruits were free. That's true, but if you're making them into meals and you're having a lot of them, they count. So they do have points values in this book, which I think is awesome, and I think it's something to be noted. 1/4 of a cup of apple juice and 1 apple and a little bit of lemon juice is 4 points, and that's the majority of that is the apple. So it is something to be aware of. It's a great book to read to get to know your fruits and veggies better. I love it. I haven't used it yet, but I really like the book and the format. I'm using it today. I'm going to double everything whenever the banana's around so she can enjoy fruits and veggies also. So this is 1/2 cup of apple juice, 2 Fuji apples I'm going to peel. I'm going to measure out my lemon juice when I'm adding it. And I'm going to peel, no, I'm going to core but not peel these. Sorry, I lied. I'm not going to peel. I'm just going to core them. And I'm going to cut it into chunks. I'm going to put it in the food processor. I'm going to get it all, look, that's why I have my Ninja out. I'm going to get it all creamy and we're going to go from there. So yay. Okay, so we have spinach scrambled with eggs and the applesauce, which turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. And that's breakfast. We're seeing it here, folks. The cats are actually next to each other voluntarily. Making this dish now. It is baked apples with cranberries and maple syrup. I'm changing it a little bit because I'm using, well, they say Rome or Granny Smith. I'm going to use Granny Smith first. This is not the banana's favorite, so I'm going to let her taste it, but she might not want it. A little bit of cinnamon, cherries. So I'm going to use Granny Smith and cherries to make it a little sweeter. And I have some Vermont style maple syrup. Love it. This guy is crazy. We took the babies out for a walk. Do you remember how far we walked?
Like 3 miles?
Yep. Y'all look blue. Come on, puppies. Let me get behind y'all so we can see the puppies. Oh, go ahead, y'all walk. Look at the puppies. It's crazy weather.